Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Atelier Ryza 3. The blue-faced beast battles in the northern capital / urgent vanguard vies for honors on the training field. I'm Mysterious JG.
And I'm Lethal Feline, reminding you, if you notice that you didn't give a subtitle last time, and you put it in the comments of the prior video without listening to this, you win 3,000 JG points. Mysterious points, as they're often known.
This is the second video we've recorded tonight, right?
Yes.
The last one was Ling Xiong joins the bandits in Liangshan March / Yangji, sells a sword in the eastern capital. At least
I think I actually did say that last time, but it doesn't matter. We have a robotic Richard Simmons.
So if you if you bet that I was going to forget, you win a prize, even though that didn't happen. I don't know, whatever. Lethal is the one providing
You
the prizes.
still get points. I mean, I said it, and the contract's binding. So if you have proof of purchase, please submit it into the comments.
Lethal is distributing these prizes, so who am I to determine what the rules should be before you win one? At any rate, amongst other things that happened last time, we defeated a Fallujah king, and now we're fighting another Fallujah king. And I think that last Fallujah king was one of the toughest opponents we fought in a very long time, and we had to use this game's quasi-elixir to become basically incapable of taking harm for it. I hope the quasi-elixir is still enough because, yeah, they're quasi-serious again.
Oh, it's got a thing on it. There it is. Your hunch was dead on. Whose hunch? Also, it appears to be going automatically.
I can't believe that it was this close this whole time. Unacceptable that we never noticed.
I was just remarking on the...
There's this little icon that says, yeah, okay. I think
the icon's gone now, that those arrows.
Yeah,
whatever was going on.
Making me nervous.
It's unacceptable that we never noticed.
Yeah, take your frustration out on it then, Homer. I mean, sorry, he's not a sexy woman. Take your frustration out on it then. It's your right as an underworlder.
Why didn't you squirrel the ER there? No need to tell me twice. I'm not very nice when I'm angry. I get larger and turn green.
Don't make me angry. I'm not very nice when I'm angry. I'll show you how not nice I am when I send Claudia and Patricia and Ryza to fight you.
I'm busy kicking boss's ass. You girls take care of this other king.
Oh man, the glowing redness of it all made us think think we might be taking damage, but we're not really. Let's go ahead and get a head start on buffing. Oh, I actually don't have enough
CCs yet.
CC to do everything I want.
We need to let our credit rating recover real quick.
We will see what kind of super bosses are ahead, but I felt for, I don't know, since we were more than a few hours into Ryza 2, this game has not... 2 and 3 are not as difficult as 1. 1 actually really required some shit. Like, the way they changed the system makes it much easier to use alchemical items, which is probably for the best in the game about alchemy, but it also makes it way the fuck easier.
Yeah, as long as you don't go to that island where the Poonies just whoop your ass.
Well, I mean, the first game had an island where the Poonies whip your ass too, and those fights took some strategy. Like, you had to have a game plan for how you were going to use the CCs and how you were going to recuperate them, other than just, I'm just going to not die and keep hitting it, and I'll get CCs.
I do remember a couple of times we were stonewalled by an enemy and had to come back next week after we got some level ups on our equipment.
Yeah, and Ryza 1 really breaks open, and it's their late game items when you get the stuff where you can sacrifice hit points for CC, and then you got to find ways to get more hit points for the CCs than... The point is, in this game, you just keep doing shit and you get CCs. Like, there's everything you do gradually builds to CCs. And in the first game, you're probably 80% of the way through the game before you have any ability to recover CCs.
Yeah, I remember when you were, like, terrified to use core charges in the first game.
You had to be careful when you use them. Whereas now, it's like, why aren't you using core charges, you dummy?
Well, we'll just hand wave that away as Ryza becoming a better a better alchemist.
Oh, yeah,
So she doesn't have that shortcoming now.
Yeah,
or anyone else who
lore-wise,
uses the core crystal.
lore-wise, it's not causing me any issues, but there's sort of a Dragon Ball Z thing where it's like, yeah, presumably Frieza could defeat Raditz without even noticing Raditz was there, but it might have still been more interesting to me when Raditz was a threat.
Speaking of more interesting, it would have been nice if this fight was any different from the fight we literally just had the day before.
You ask a lot.
I do. Fighting the same boss twice in a row, you know? I think we can do better.
The same boss.
Maybe it could be like super powered. Maybe it's super pissy, so it has twice as many hit points and it hits harder or something. No, this is literally the same fight again.
Actually, are you right? Yeah, you are. It's Deranged King. I would assume it has the same stats.
Mm-hmm.
Which,
hey,
it would be one thing if...
off, unless you do a fatal drive. No holding back. Oh my goodness! Oh, there's a fence in the shot. Quick, get out of here! That almost ruined everything. I guess it's my turn. I've got this. You can't escape me, Blade. I'm not going to be like the Ryza and leave it alive at one hit point. Oh!
This is a nightmare for Dion here.
It's over. Ultimate attack. That's not a whole lot of damage. Maybe it'll happen after the anime scene. It didn't. Really happen.
I think that's not going to do it. Oh wow, it was worse.
I did 2,000. That's kind of embarrassing. What the fuck is it? Maybe it had an elemental weakness. It's gonna do its thing again.
Yeah, I think I actually have to switch back to Ryza to make sure we survive this.
Yep, time for me to pull out for the team. Since they're a bunch of fuck-ups.
They're not awesome like me, who did not actually win the last battle.
Hey, at least I made it so she could polish it off. And we're spoiled tactics level. We're not. Now we'll get more tactics.
Maybe Claudia can kill one of these things.
We're gonna liberate our voltage over and over. It'd be nice if I could just use the same item more than once, but I know that'd be hard to cope.
That'd be cheap.
One hit point.
Come on, Claudia, you got
I'll take care of it. That's how it happened last time too.
Now you're finished, thanks to Claudia.
Wait, that one's not moving. Also impales here. It's the machine controlling it that's moving, the Deranger. That thing that was like a merit badge on it.
Doesn't seem like it'll explode. Looks like this time we managed to avoid damaging the machine.
By strategy.
Somehow.
Yeah, that was the... See, Patty's lethal break or limit break or whatever the fuck.
Fatal drive.
Fatal drive was such that we managed to avoid damaging it. So it was actually good that she did no damage at all.
Uh-huh.
But the goal is to stop the Deranger, right? So shouldn't we destroy it?
If this was actually the last one, yes. But there does seem to be lots of them all over the underworld. So why don't we leave this one intact and see if we can figure out how it works? We might find an effective way to stop them. And fight it a third time.
Makes sense, but first we need to secure the area.
In order for the village's best warriors to secure it, I'll give an order.
Lethal comes back for the first part of the sentence at the end.
I can do what I want. I'm a fucking elder. Let's return home. We will come back later like we did before. It should be safe here by then.
It should be safe here by then, if we come back here later and return home. Go on.
Gorillas are like, oh my god!
Fuck, I just watched you murder our boss. Holy shit.
This is our lucky day.
Lucky day.
So now the world quest is migrated into the village.
Oh, there's a Windlass Outskirts treasure there. Is that
Wow.
up here, or it must be below, because we are kind of already... Well, it's either directly above us or directly below us, and it doesn't seem like there's anything above us, so... What's
Mhm.
out below? And if we don't find it, whatever. My interest in this is limited. It is not 0, but it is limited.
It is like any kind of limit. It is approaching 0, but never 0.
Oh, college math jokes. Where's that high school math? I don't know.
It was high school for me.
Oh,
But I wasn't
the great
bad.
lethal feline. Ooh. I took pre-calculus in middle school. I'm lethal feline. Ooh. All right. Yeah. So my it is rapidly approaching 0. I don't want to see it get all the way to 0. That would break my heart. So let's just get out of here. Ooh, how to stop it? Just
I think that
stop it.
one might actually be in the Atelier, since that's what they want us to do. No, it is directly north. I mean, that is the Atelier there.
Yep, I think you had it right the first time, actually.
Very good. Nope. Time to go to bed.
Time for go to bed. Now, fighting the same boss over and over again, like if you had to fight 3 of them in sequence without getting a chance to rest or something, I mean, there's ways to make that not work. The break is over. We are leaving.
Okay, boss, come for that.
Sorry.
Okay, there it goes. I was going to say, what do you want us to do, game? Just want us to go in the front yard. The Ryza, the village in the forest, has been secured. I've heard it from my field agents.
Oh, okay, so we're not gonna have to fight the same boss like 4 more times?
Maybe.
Okay, I'm not mad at you, Carla. I'm mad at the game. Excuse me. That was fast. I'm glad we sent the best warriors. You know, the Ryza, Claudia, and Patricia.
I'm sure they would be honored to receive such praise from the White Fang clan. Are you not, the Ryza?
Yep. Well, anyway, let's just head back there. I'm going to go and do a singular clap.
I'm hoping to find that treasure. My interest in it is extremely high. It is approaching infinity. There's a term for that too, JJ. Just don't know what it is.
Either way, you can kiss my asymptote.
And I mean, for lethal, this was like kindergarten. But the math jokes just keep coming.
Mm-hmm. There's truly no limit to them.
No limit. Prattling on about virtue.
As long as you guys derive pleasure from it, it's all good.
I don't remember how math works. No, I got through business calc in grad school, and it was graded on a curve. And I will there some I know stereotypes are bad, but some of them are based in fact. Like we had a bunch of Korean immigrants in the class, and I looked over at one of their papers, and they had 100, and I looked at mine, and I had an 85 with like about a plus 10 from the curve, and I'm like, oh look, I got an A. Huzzah.
High five, everybody.
I knew how to do a first level differential equation when I needed to know that for a week to make sure I got my master's.
It's good.
Yep. It's like what they say on the CPA exam. A perfect score on the CPA exam is a 75. Because if you got a 76, then you got one more point than you needed to pass, and that probably took you several hours of your life to get that good.
Mm-hmm. You know, it's never a bad thing. I've talked about it in other places, but one of my main things I do now to stay sane and feel like I'm doing something is I'm learning to play the piano. Which, it's
sort of the most mathematical.
Like it's both easy until it's fucking hard. You're on the wrong side of the ladder by that note.
Yeah, you could. I suppose I would have run into some challenges when I got to the top of this ladder.
But yeah, it's like, it's easy until it gets hard. So right now I'm on like grade 10 of 15 that you get on there on my particular melodics program. And like whenever I go back to stuff that was hard before, I'm like, God damn, this shit is so easy. These grades 7, 6, and 8s.
Yeah.
So much better than these damn 10s. So it's like practice really fucking pays off in all things, whether it's math or otherwise. It may be painful at the time, but goddamn, it makes the hard stuff makes all the things that were hard before so much easier by measures.
One could even say practice makes perfect if you wanted to invent a clever phrase that no one has ever used before.
Yeah, but we wouldn't do that.
We would not do that. That's just not our way. Where the fuck do you want me to go, game? Am I?
You need to find the correct ladder, which I believe is that southwest one. That's one thing about this game I do not care for, is this fucking map design is obnoxious.
I think, I don't know.
It's interesting, but it's obnoxious.
I couldn't tell if some of it was like for humorous effect and how much of it was real. I didn't hate the green letters game as much as like I think once you're into like, you know, okay, we've been doing this for 1.5 videos now, the hate was real, but it was performative at the beginning. This I fucking hate the Ewok villages. These are not fun.
Please just send down 2 logs and end us.
The fear. We need you to kill us with a trap right now.
If you head all the way southwest, you'll find a way up. Because I see some ladder icons down there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it. It's right to your left.
No, I've learned the ways of the mini-map. If I had only known that when playing Metal Gear Package Delivery, I would have had a much better time.
Mm-hmm. Now, we're talking about Simpsons, since we're having an issue getting to this. We'll go ahead and vamp a bit. We're doing like Simpsons voices. What other Simpsons voices can you do? I can think of another one I haven't revealed yet.
I haven't watched The Simpsons in probably 20 years.
Oh, yeah, because that's the only episodes worth watching, but you still remember them.
I mean, can I do Nelson sing anything? I think other than ha ha. And is there anyone who can't do that impression? I don't know. I have to think about it. I don't think I have the worst Marge. Oh, Krusty. Oh, yeah, I'd have to think. The problem with doing Krusty is like not slipping into because he is kind of a parody of like old school Hollywood, specifically Jewish entertainers. So you have to be careful. With,
I mean,
how far
he is a Jewish entertainer himself. So
no, the character is, yeah, but he's kind of doing a Borscht Belt. But can I do Krusty now that I say that? No, I don't. Not really.
Hey, kids! It's your old friend, Krusty the Clown.
Nah.
The hell was that? That's a funny person.
Safety of this. Yeah, the safety of this place is secure and you can explore with peace of mind. It's not really crusty, it's a bit crusty-esque. It's crusty inspired.
It's in between Mo and Krusty there.
Kilo was right, remember, Kilo? A tremendous force is coming from somewhere.
You can sense it too, huh?
Or as Dr. Hibbert might say, you can sense it too, huh?
One of everyone's favorite one of Herbert is, I bet you haven't even seen yourself in the mirror. He holds up the fucking picture frame and punches Hugo in the face. I was like, what the hell is his evil twin's name? Well, evil twin, neglected twin.
Nowhere near as well as the Soul Speaker clan, but I can pick up things when I'm close enough. Make sure that you're paying attention to all of our bunny rabbit lore. There will be an exam later, and the Koreans will not carry your ass this time.
This is not being graded on a curve. They don't even know. It's not StarCraft, so they don't even know about it. The Soul Speaker clan is a tribe of Orin who employ powerful spirit magic to defend the Underworld Sanctuary. Even in the Underworld's current polluted state, they defend the Sanctuary. I guess this is probably what Kilo is supposed to belong to, right? She's all...
I think so.
You know, fancy pants, magic, spiritual crap.
All Orin have some sensitivity to the unseen. Some of them can see farts. So, don't even try it. I have.
It didn't work out.
I could not deny it.
They're all Daredevil. They can't see, so they have incredible sensitivity in their other senses.
You too, Lila?
How dare you? Of course not. I mean, you could say that, but I'm not able to discern where this monstrous power is coming from. I'm too distracted by all the moose farts.
We're bringing it back.
We're bringing it back. Our next Let's Play is going to be Atelier moose farts. That means this Deranger is being powered from somewhere else. Perhaps Springfield, in an unidentified state. I knew it. There it is. This device is a receiver. So power comes in through the receiver and then gets dispersed throughout the whole Deranger.
That does make sense. Power gets sent through the whole thing. It's
Yeah,
like when we were talking about the code of the universe is actually sending power outside. I think I remember that fly line.
Yeah, I mean, you can't blame the writers. They didn't know we were going to get 99% of the way through the main story and then start doing the side content. I think this is meant to be background for shit we've already talked about. But anyway, right. A bunch of little machines send out power, and that's how the whole thing operates. It's nanomachines, son.
Interesting. We might be able to do something about that.
Do you have an idea if they're ever going to make Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2?
No, Lila, they're not going to do that. I mean, even though
damn it.
Konami has done some smart things recently, I don't think that's going to happen. Yes, I'll make a tool to send out a different type of power to stop the little machines.
You know, I would play Metal Gear Rising Revengeance 2 even if it was set on the fucking dust planet of zombies. Like, just, I want a fucking sequel to that game. I want Senator Anderson to travel to the dust planet and Raiden to have to chase him there. Or Armstrong.
I don't know if there's enough. I don't know if humans have enough meme material to make another fucking game like that.
Oh, god damn, that game. Yeah, what a fucking great game that was.
The power will have nowhere to go, so it should cause it to overload and self-destruct.
It's a good idea, but the problem is, how do we get the power to shut down the device? I mean, that sounds like it's going to take an awful lot of power, the Ryza, which we are alchemists and we can defy fucking reality. How do you plan to do so? Perhaps, I don't understand very well, but is that power something like mana?
Wait,
All I know is magic. I don't know this alchemy nonsense.
Wait, we have mana in this game? I was pretty sure we didn't have mana in this game.
We have magic, you idiot. Well, in a way, mana is also a power source.
It's typically a numerical value where you have a maximum value that's allowed, and you use blue potions instead of red potions to restore it.
Then you just need to go to the Dragon Shrine. In case you don't know what a dragon is, we have a thing for that. The bones are resting there, hold tremendously powerful mana.
See, dragons, guys, dragons.
It apparently this is for a specific dragon. Okay, well, whatever. You may be able to use them to stop the Deranger with a capital D.
If we can get the dragons on our side, they could help us. Of course, we had that whole side quest for Dion where we murdered a baby dragon for no reason, so that might not be easy.
Yes, relations are strained after the whole infanticide ordeal.
Dragon bones, as long as they have strong mana, they should work.
Next time on Dragon Bone Z. So a dragon is a dragon worshipped by the people of Spend time in the underworld, and at the moment of death, the gates open across the world. The gate that opens, named the Dragon's Passage, remains in the land. Oh, so is that a comma after Ferrara? Because otherwise the sentence just reads, spend time in the underworld, and at the moment of death, the gates open across. Oh, so you don't have to be a rabbit person. You just have to be hanging out in the underworld past an undisclosed period of time, and suddenly your soul, as it passes in the next world, becomes Dragon Chow.
Mm-hmm. So the legends go.
Where is this dragon shrine?
Well, there's a place called Dragon Mountain. These days, it's a Fallujah lair like every fucking thing else. They're like Starbucks, these damn Fallujah lairs.
Oh, you ain't
Every street corner.
Yeah, you
Sometimes on opposing streets.
ain't kidding, girl.
I guess this won't be easy. We'll probably have to find another king. But as long as I can punch my hand, and there's even a small chance, we have to try.
She needs to stop doing that, or Hope is going to think that she murdered his mom.
Maybe I did. What's he gonna do about it? Cry? That's right.
I hope it's not that second game, Hope, where he was like kind of hot, because then I might get distracted from my true love, who is no one actually. So I guess this will be similar to in Nemed, where we had a whole path side questy shit. At some point they got to send us up here, right? It seems like this quest would be doing that, but not quite yet.
Nope, we do have a couple of normal quests that have popped up, but
I
our whole quest is taking us back here.
I kind of thought we were going to get back to the Age of God tonight, but these side quests that we hadn't quite started yet are some long uns.
Mm-hmm. Sorry to disturb your rest, but we need your power.
No, piss off.
Okay, be that way.
I just was.
Are those dragon bones?
Or is it a square with a picture of a crystal floating in front of me?
Some of them are, and then some of them are the other. We will engage in a game, and whoever finds the most dragon bones wins.
We're going to bounce a ball and see how many times we can bounce it in a row without making a mistake. Then we'll try to break that record.
It's the only way we'll stay sane here in the underworld. These are the pitiful ones who died here. Stupid, shitty dragons, unable to return to the human world.
Those are idiot dragons. You remember how we had our idiot rabbit people buried in that one specific idiot cemetery? This is for the idiot dragons.
We're kind of assholes. Either way, we built this shrine with a clear view of the sky to console them in how much they suck.
Mm-hmm. The rabbit people are known for being just viciously hostile towards the dead, and of course, their round pellet-like poops.
It took Lethal a second to process that one. Dragons are precious to the Wave Tuna clan for undisclosed reasons. Removing their bones would be absolutely unthinkable. But we're doing it anyway because we're fucking rebels.
I mean, it's not like the most deep and exciting lore ever, but like, yeah, it does appear the dragons are connected with their like beliefs about the afterlife. So that's more than we knew about their culture before. Their culture before was like, we like nature and shit. We have white hair. Our girls are hot. That's kind of our culture.
Our eyebrows are visible on top of our hair also. Don't forget that.
And if both of your eyes are the same color, then something is deeply wrong with you.
Then you go in the idiot cemetery.
The dragons won't touch spirits who had matching eyes.
But we need to ensure that their resting place is not defiled by the Fallujah, because we've ensured that everything else isn't, defiled by Fallujah on a regular fucking basis.
Now, if dragons don't take your soul to heaven, then the drakes show up and take your soul to hell. Drakes are dragons with, 3 toes instead of 4. Ald knows this shit, I don't.
I like that explanation, so we're going with that.
It's got a round nose instead of pointy, whatever.
I'm sure they won't mind if we borrow some of their power, even though it's unthinkable.
Wait, why didn't she, give a shit when we went and murdered the baby dragon for, what's Dion's quest? Or maybe she did, and I wasn't tracking at the time that she was in the background going,
we have to cull the weak so the strong can be, prosperous.
Yeah, like the way that we murdered Jesus, because it's God's son, but he's just a little baby God. So let's kill him now.
It's just dragon eugenics. That you don't need to think any deeper than that.
Dragon eugenics. That sounds like a better topic.
That's how you get rid of all the drakes, is what I'm trying to say.
You've got to get rid of the
3 toes.
Because nits breed lice, we have to wipe out all the baby drakes.
We won't let them down. I swear it before each and every dragon resting here.
Dragons butter their bread on the top side, and drakes, those disgusting bastards.
Also, they got plenty of bones. Look.
I wasn't done making my allusion to Jonathan Swift, damn it.
Oh, sorry. You have such boldness interrupting JG. We're placing our trust in you, honest alchemisto.
Don't you know he could just pitch a fit and shut off the video at any time?
He could just turn off this call and finish the rest of the video on his
You
own.
could say, fuck
No
this,
one
I'm installing my PS5 and I'm playing Death Stranding 2 by myself.
Oh, the madness. Well, we know that JG wouldn't have the balls to do that. But he does have the balls to end this video now that no one else is talking. So when we come back next time, we're probably finishing up with this dragon stuff before we get back to the Age of God. So if you want more Age of God, look for thumbnails that are set in some kind of weird outer space dystopia. And we'll catch you next time.
Bye.